Hi everybody, my name is Shalan Hill and I heard that y'all have been sewing a lot for a lot of beautiful, kind reasons to help your fellow person out to stay safe during this time. So I want to thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for all of us. Thank you so much for what you're doing, for how you are giving of yourself to help with the greater good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I wanted to offer you some stretches to help, just quick little things you can do on your break. And please try to take a break at least every hour. If you're sewing for long periods of time, please set a timer on your phone or something to take a break every hour. Just get up for 5 minutes at least and do these stretches to help you, since if you're having pain in your neck, your upper back, even into your mid-back here. So these stretches will really help you to create more balance in yourself while you're working so hard right now for your fellow man. So get a chair where you can, it's a stable chair that you can sit on the front edge of and plant your feet well. And let's lean back and grab the seat of the chair and lift the heart up to the sky. Shoulders pull back, then drop your chin to your chest, lift your chin up to the sky, and then let your neck settle to its most happy place, anywhere in between those. And let's take deep breaths into the front ribs. Pull the shoulders back. Make sure your neck is happy. Relax your mouth. Deep, big breaths. So we're opening up the diaphragm, opening up the chest, front of the shoulders, reversing the seated position that you've been in for so long. Take another big breath. Let's drop the heart, sit up. Just roll the shoulders one at a time, rolling backwards. So up and back, up and back, up and back. Then let's stretch the front of your neck, because y'all have been doing a lot of forward work here. So we want to open the front of the neck so that it will release the pressure on the back of the neck. So if you'll take your hands under your shirt, so get on your skin, get your hand on your skin right at the center of your chest, right at the base of your neck, so right below your neck. And just stack your hands here. So it's almost like the universal choking symbol here. So, but we're on the chest, not the throat. So pull down on the skin and then lift. Inhale. Exhale, release. Pull down on the skin, lift the chin, inhale. Exhale, release. Pull down on the skin, lift the chin, inhale. Exhale, release. Now let's do that again, but hold the chin up. Pull down on the skin and gently tilt your head side to side, keeping the chin up. Keep pulling down on the skin. We're just opening the front of the throat. Re-grab your skin on your chest, please do. Keep breathing, shoulders relax. Then back to center and slowly release the head and release the hands. Let's inhale. Open your low jaw wide to stretch your jaw. Inhale, close. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. Exhale, open. There you go. So that freed up the front of the throat, front of the chest. Now we want to stretch the arms and the shoulders here. Now we want to stretch the front of the shoulders, front of the arm. So since we've been doing this, we want to open that back up. So get to a wall And stand sideways against the wall. Let's start with one arm. It goes straight out from the shoulder. Palm is flat on the wall. Now, if this bothers your wrist, you put your flat fist on the wall, straighten your wrist out, shoulders down. If this starts to create numbing or tingling in the arm, then we lower the hand down a little bit. You can even straighten the wrist here. So be kind about this. We'll drop the shoulders, stand up tall, feet are right underneath you. Let's pivot away from your hand. So we're opening the front of the chest, front of that shoulder that we're stretching. We turn with our toes, our hips, and our heart, just to a comfortable stretch, and we relax the shoulders again. Now breathe. Now bring your head slightly back so that we're not pushing it forward. We don't want to undo the neck stretch we just did. Now let's pull the arm that you're stretching, pull that shoulder blade down your back. Think of making more space around your collarbone. We don't want to let the arm roll forward like this, the front of the shoulder roll forward. We want to pull that shoulder blade down your back to make more space in the front of the collarbone, front of the shoulder joint. Remember, if this is really intense for you, don't turn as deep or lower your hand a little bit. So you can be kind about this. Remember, you can straighten your wrist too. Just give this connective tissue a chance to open here. It's been doing really hard work for you and for a lot of other people. Thank you. Okay, so let's slowly unturn. Release the arm. Let's roll your shoulders backward a few times, up and back, up and back, up and back. Let's do the other side. So hands straight up from the shoulder, feet right underneath you. We're standing sideways against the wall. You can do straight wrist if you need to. You can lower the hand if you need to. Inhale, exhale, pivot away from the wall, turning your heart away from your hand that you're stretching. Both shoulders drop down, head slightly pulls back. Good breath. Try to soften that arm, keeping it as straight as possible without holding it rigid. So that shoulder blade, pull it down your back a little bit more, making more space around your collarbone on that side that you're stretching. Soften your mouth and your scalp. Remember, we're turning with our toes, our hips, and our heart, only as far as feels good for you. Let's take another big breath. And slowly unturn. Release the arms. Shake it out. Let's roll the shoulders up and back a few times. Taking a break once an hour is really helpful doing these stretches so that you can counteract any pain that you may be experiencing, relieving that pain. Thank you again. Namaste.